Good morning. Let's explore a place that feels like a storybook, Christmas Island, a remote Australian territory in the Indian Ocean. Just 135 square kilometers in size, it's famous for the annual migration of millions of red crabs, a breathtaking natural spectacle. Beyond the crabs, the island is a sanctuary for rare birds, unique plants, and vibrant coral reefs, all thriving in near-total isolation. Once known for phosphate mining, and as the site of an Australian detention centre, the island is home to about 1,600 residents from diverse backgrounds. Now, Christmas Island is poised for a new chapter. It's attracting the attention of the world's tech giants. Google has set its sights on this tiny outpost, planning to bring advanced digital infrastructure to its shores. The tranquil rhythms of island life may soon be joined by the hum of servers and the glow of fiber optic cables. This shift brings both opportunity and uncertainty, as Christmas Island stands at the crossroads of nature, history, and cutting-edge technology. The world is watching as this remote jewel prepares to play a surprising new role on the global stage. Now, let's turn to the other major player, Google. More than a search engine, Google is a global powerhouse shaping the future of information, communication, and artificial intelligence. From Android to YouTube, its reach is immense, touching nearly every aspect of our digital lives. At the heart of Google's current focus is AI, technology that learns, reasons, and solves problems once thought uniquely human. AI demands enormous computational power, driving Google to build a vast global infrastructure of data centers. These facilities are the backbone of our digital world, growing ever more critical as our appetite for data and AI-driven services explodes. Google's plan to build a new facility on remote Christmas Island highlights just how vital this infrastructure is to its future. The company is betting big on the next wave of technology, and Christmas Island is about to become part of that story. The question is, what does this mean for the island and the world? What exactly is a data center? Think of it as the brain and heart of the internet. These secure buildings house thousands of powerful servers, storing and processing the information we use every day. Every email, video stream, or Google search passes through a data center somewhere in the world. These facilities require massive amounts of electricity, not just to run the servers, but to keep them cool and reliable 24/7. AI applications, especially those Google is developing, are even more power-hungry, demanding specialized high-performance hardware. An AI data center is a supercharged version, built for the intense demands of machine learning and complex algorithms. That's why Google is seeking new locations for these powerful hubs. The decision to build on Christmas Island is strategic, driven by the need for more capacity and secure, reliable infrastructure. Building such a facility is a massive undertaking, requiring careful planning around energy, connectivity, and security. For Christmas Island, it's a leap into the future, one that could reshape its destiny. Google's vision for Christmas Island is bold, signaling a major investment in the region's digital future. The centerpiece is a new data hub, with plans for a facility drawing around 7 megawatts of power, huge for a small island. Strategically located near the airport, the hub will be supported by a hybrid energy approach, existing diesel generators and new renewable sources. Google is also spearheading critical subsea cable infrastructure to boost digital connectivity for Australia and the Indo-Pacific. While Google downplays talk of a large AI data center, the project clearly positions the island as a key digital node. The Australian government is working closely with Google to ensure the project's energy needs don't disrupt local power supplies. This collaboration is crucial, as the project could diversify the island's economy beyond its mining past. For Christmas Island, it's a chance to become a technological gateway between continents. But the scale of the project means it must be managed responsibly, balancing opportunity with community needs. The island stands on the brink of a new era, one defined by global connectivity and innovation. A data center is only as powerful as its connection to the world, and that's where subsea cables come in. These fiber optic marvels, laid across the ocean floor, carry over 95% of international data traffic, forming the backbone of the global internet. Google's project includes the first-ever subsea cable linking Christmas Island directly to mainland Australia, with future plans to connect northward to Asia. This will transform the island from a remote outpost into a crucial digital intersection between continents. Subsea cables offer far greater speed, bandwidth, and reliability than satellites, making them essential for high-stakes data and AI applications. For Australia, the new cable provides a valuable alternative route, strengthening digital resilience and security. If one cable is damaged, traffic can be rerouted, making the network more robust. The project enhances not just the data center, but the entire region's digital infrastructure. Christmas Island's new web of cables will secure its place in the global digital economy for decades to come. It's a leap from isolation to interconnection. The island is set to become a vital link in the world's information chain. Christmas Island's location isn't just strategic for technology, it's a military asset too. Just 350 kilometers south of Indonesia, the island overlooks key shipping lanes and is increasingly seen as a frontline for monitoring naval activity in the Indo-Pacific. A state-of-the-art data center, connected by secure subsea cables, would be invaluable for Australia and its allies. Australia's Defence Department has already signed a cloud computing deal with Google, and a data hub here could serve as a forward command and control node. Experts say such a facility would enable faster, more effective military operations, especially for managing surveillance drones and analyzing real-time data. The secure, high-bandwidth cables are crucial, offering more reliable communications than vulnerable satellites. With Google's presence, Christmas Island could become a nerve center for defense and security in one of the world's most important regions. For Christmas Island's 1,600 residents, Google's project brings both hope and anxiety. Many see a chance to move beyond a declining mining industry, with new jobs and infrastructure improvements. Community leaders support the project, but only if it delivers real benefits, like local employment and a stronger energy grid. The biggest worry is power. A 7-megawatt data center could strain the island's limited energy supply. Residents want assurances that their needs won't be sidelined for corporate interests. Past military exercises have already sparked debate about outside influence and the island's future. Now, the community is weighing economic opportunity against the risk of losing their unique way of life. The challenge is finding a balance that secures prosperity without sacrificing identity or sustainability. Christmas Island is a national park and ecological treasure, home to species found nowhere else. Any major development faces intense environmental scrutiny and must meet the highest standards. Environmental impact assessments will examine effects on wildlife, water, and the surrounding coral reefs, especially for the subsea cables. The project's reliance on diesel power is a concern. Residents and environmental groups want a clear path toward renewable energy. Google and the government have a chance to invest in a green future, setting a new standard for sustainable tech development. The project's success will be judged not just by its technology, but by its respect for the island's fragile ecosystem. For Christmas Island, protecting its natural wonders is a sacred trust. The world is watching to see if progress and preservation can truly go hand in hand. Google's arrival marks a turning point for Christmas Island, a collision of global technology and local tradition. The project promises jobs, economic growth, and modern infrastructure, offering hope for a new era beyond mining. It could open doors for young people and connect the island to the global economy like never before. But rapid change brings risks, rising costs, social disruption, and the potential loss of the island's unique character. Residents worry that benefits may not be shared equally, and that their culture could be overshadowed. Managing this transformation requires careful planning and open dialogue between Google, government, and the community. Christmas Island's story is a microcosm of a global challenge, embracing the future without losing the past. The outcome here will show whether technology can be a bridge to a better future, or a force that overwhelms what makes a place special. The world is watching as Christmas Island navigates this delicate balance.